Hey Facebook, what's up? Dexter and Tanya here. What's going on? Good evening to everybody.
Good evening.
We're bringing you yet another episode of The Situation. Each week, Tanya and I bring you tremendous data that suggests a few things, right? So what does it suggest? It suggests kind of what's going on right now, what's going to happen. So thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on the replay, thank you. We really appreciate it. If you're watching us live, thanks so much. I mean, we come because we think we got some information we love to share. And one of the things that Tanya and I do is we go and grab data. We do the research for you, and then we bring it to you.
Yes.
So that you're able to make an informed decision. That's what this is all about. So we're going to share it to our Facebook pages or whatever. And we encourage you guys to do the same. Hey, as a matter of fact, why not just drop some names below of some folks that you want to hear about what we're going to share, right? Tag some people, maybe share it on your Facebook page, share it in your group or something, whatever business that you're in. We think it's going to be, the information that we share kind of crosses boundaries, right? Mm-hmm. It kind of crosses different industries. So we want you to take advantage of that. So let me share this in a few of our groups.
Yes, and again, thanks
right
so much for being here. Like my husband was saying, please do share. We enjoy this. We look forward to spending this time each week. So just take a listen. Dexter and I have been a part of a direct sales company now going on 7 years. We've been actively working it for 6.5. Got started a little bit late because of my own fears and reservation, and it actually took my husband losing his job for me to get out of my way and begin with this company. I love to talk to people about that. We're pretty real people. We come with a lot of heart. We come with a lot of compassion. And the reason that we do is because, we find really that we're no different from anyone else.
We're absolutely not.
And I know for me, I talk myself out of a lot of things, and it's a passion for me. It's such a desire for me to be able to talk to other people, and especially my sisters out there, because I tell you, we are carriers. We carry so much. We carry our children. We carry the weights of the world, oftentimes a lot more than our men do. Would you agree with that?
I mean, why you put it out there?
I said we carry.
You do.
No, seriously. I mean, we talk about that.
Yes,
you're
correct.
He's so crazy. But we tend to carry so much more. And if there's anybody out there that's analytical too, boy, do we keep ourselves from advancing and moving forward a lot of times in life. So what am I saying? My heart and passion is to really see other sisters to get up and going, to really come to a place of those desires that we have within our hearts, within ourselves, to begin to act on them. And I think a big thing for me is also to know that it's okay to fail, it's okay to make mistakes, and that being perfect has nothing to do with our being successful. And with us coming here on a weekly basis, we can come, we can talk to you about our product line, we can talk to you about the company that we're a part of, and we will, a little bit here and there, but we really want to make a connection with you from the heart. We want you to think. We don't like to give people information and get you all hyped up. It's almost like taking a 5-hour energy drink. You can drink that thing, it can take you up and you can come back down. We don't want to do that.
Right.
We want you to hear good, solid information that will bring you to a place of decision for your future. For your now,
absolutely,
and for your future.
Yeah.
And that kind of gets us into what we were going to talk about a little bit tonight.
Yeah, so look, just give us a few minutes. That's all we need. We're just going to drop some more data on you. I had somebody send me some information today. I'm like, man, because they know that we love information. That's what this is all about. And it's about getting information to you, right? That's all. This is what this is. So here, let's get started. So here's the situation. We wanted to do a little forecasting. We wanted to say what is going to happen in 2021. Listen to this. So we found an article, and the article it said the 28 home-based business ideas for 2021. So next year, this article is saying here are 28 home-based business ideas, right? Foresight. Now check this out. Yeah, this is according to Fit Small Business. Look at this. Number 3 on the list was e-commerce store. So as an entrepreneur, how can you take advantage of the e-commerce trend? So you guys listen now. If you can have a product currently, consider selling it online. Or If you don't have a product, consider drop shipping, which is selling someone else's product on your website and social media such as Instagram, and I'll add Facebook.
Yes.
Right? Now, in the United States, e-commerce has been growing steadily and is expected to surpass $740 billion by 2023, according to Statista. All right, now, guys, check this out again now. Let me highlight this. If you don't have, let's see, hold on. Let's put that. If you don't have a product, consider drop shipping, which is selling someone else's product on your website and social media such as Instagram, Facebook, and the like. What do you guys think about that? Right? Consider selling somebody else's product. So we are independent business owners with total life changes. TLC provides the product. We sell it on our online e-commerce store
that they gave us.
We participate in drop shipping.
We do.
And we get compensated for it.
Yes.
So we're telling you, I know a lot of our partners that are on the line or that are watching us, you guys drop below if you participated in drop shipping, especially over this past weekend, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and you benefited from it. Just let everybody know, let the guests know in the comment section that you benefited from this.
Yeah. It's something too, Dexter, because it's kind of making me think about, there's some, we actually had two people actually over the weekend who actually joined forces with us in business, but they're already entrepreneurs. And for one of them, you know, she's already in the medical field doing different things. So it's like what she's now doing, she just pretty much generated another leg of business for herself by partnering with us. And what it is that we have is going to also be funneled through some of the things that she's already doing.
Makes
that
sense.
was really smart, you know.
Makes sense.
It does make a whole lot of sense. So I don't care what it is that you're looking to do. Sometimes we get into a place of feeling like it's too much. And one of the things I said to both of them is, oh, this is going to fit right into your life. It won't overtake what you're currently doing. Is always a balance in everything. There's a way to do everything. And like I said before, a lot of times we talk ourselves out of good opportunity because we don't think we can when we really can. It's just a matter of identifying the how. And that's what those ladies are going to be doing now. I told them both, you know, we were really honored to know that they were joining forces with us, considering the things that they're already doing, from public speaking, other, like I said, businesses that they have, just so much, but yet they saw something here, and it has a lot to do with what we're talking about. And when you have foresight, you begin to make decisions for that. Now let me just share this.
That's good. So when you have foresight,
you make decisions,
and we're giving you foresight.
It has a lot to do with what
you can make decisions.
The plans that you make, right?
You can make decisions on that. That's really strong. That's really strong.
So I was just kind of listening. I was reading some Proverbs earlier, but here's one from Confucius, and he says, "Plan ahead or find trouble on the doorstep." It's very simple. Plan ahead. We're going to show you some more numbers in just a bit, all right? And then we'll bring it to a close, because we really want you to get in a position of thinking things through and looking at what is about to happen or what could happen. And when you position yourselves and plan for it, you will come back and look and say, wow, I was ready. Okay, listen to this one. One can have only as much preparation as he has foresight. Jim Butcher, think about that.
That's really good.
It is. One can have only as much preparation as he has foresight.
I need to learn that one by heart.
Yeah, because it's a matter of what it is that you see. It's a matter of your vision. It's a matter of you looking ahead and planning ahead. Some of us can get so caught up in our circumstances, in our now, that we don't think about our next. Not realizing that what you do now has everything to do with your next. So can I ask you something? If you don't like your now, what are you doing about your next?
Absolutely.
If you don't like your now, do you sit and concentrate and think and just bask all in the now and how it feels and the frustration of it? Or do you say, this is where I am now. Okay, this is time for the growth mindset. It's like, okay, what is it that I want to have differently? This is what's going on, and this is what I want. And because this is what I want, you then begin to make plans for that. And because your mind is there, guess what will happen? You will begin to create. And you will be in a mode of hearing. You'll be in a mode of hearing, because oftentimes we find ourselves in prayer, don't we? We cry out. Why? Because of the now. Things that we want to see different. There's a cry that comes out. But the only way that you're going to be able to hear the answer is if you become still.
Yeah.
Now, I can drop a whole lot with you right now. I hope that you're getting this even. But it's really the word, because he tells us, he says, be still and know that I am God. It's in the stillness, and I've been learning this here lately. It's in the stillness that we're able to hear. It's in the stillness that we're able to create. All right? So I want you to be able to do that as well. Be still, and I'm telling you, you will get those answers that you really desire.
That's good, Tanya.
Okay?
Okay, so guys, let me show you the second one. Now, this is all data. As Tanya just suggested, right, you make preparation for things. We already know what's happening now in the world. We just forecasted, gave you some information about 2021. Now, guys, as I post this, if you're not on your phone, take your phone and take a picture of this stuff. People need to know this. Yeah, or just snap it. You got to know it. This is what we do every week with the situation. So we come back next week, invite a friend, tell them to come back. We're going to keep giving you this kind of stuff because we want to upgrade people, right? We got to now look at this one. This is really good. All right. So look at this. Woo-wee. Look. Yeah, I'm going to make it really big. I'm going to cover up our faces so you can see it. Look at this, guys.
Can you see that?
Okay, look at 2020. 604 million retail e-commerce sales in the US. Now, look at 2021. 660. This is the forecasting. Retail e-commerce sales. Look at 2022. 707. Look at 2023. So in just a few years, retail e-commerce sales is going to go up to $740 million. Look at where it is now, 660. Now, it's really 600 now. It's going to go up another $140 million. So essentially what we're saying, you want to say anything else about this before I close it? So essentially what we're saying is that you need an e-commerce business. Some of you guys got on this late. I'm just going to pop the first one back up here to show you this. There are 28, they say 28 industries are going to boom in 2021. Number 3 is e-commerce store. If you don't have a product, consider drop shipping, which is selling someone else's product on your website and social media, such as Instagram, and we added Facebook. So Facebook is powerful. We're talking to you right now on Facebook. So all I got to do, I went and grabbed this. Tony and I just got this box in. We got like 10 bottles of NUTRABURST. So we're going to sell this product. We don't own TLC. We don't own the NUTRABURST. We are independent business distributors with Total Life Changes. So drop shipping is what we're doing. It's what you're doing. If you are a guest and you're watching and you're like, 2021, I want to figure some things out. We're trying to tell you, you need to link up with TLC.
Yes.
Because we got the #1 direct selling product, which is our IASO T. And then we have the #1 compensation plan in MLM.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't get better than that.
Right.
So what we're telling you is that you can participate in this business model and you can participate in what we're forecasting, the information that we're giving you, so that you can make an informed decision.
I love it.
That's the situation.
It's the situation.
That's the situation.
And it just makes sense, you know? And I think sometimes when we don't really look at things in this way, then that's what it makes it easier to walk away from an opportunity. You know what I mean?
Right.
One of the things that we talk about often, even just who we are, professionals. We're looking for like-minded individuals. We're looking for other professionals. We don't treat it as a get-rich-quick scheme because that's not what it is. It's not that at all. Morgan Kennedy,
Is it longer than that?
I'm sorry, our daughter.
That's our daughter in the kitchen. Yeah.
We don't talk about, what did I say? We're looking for like-minded individuals because we are professionals, and what we're doing is we're looking for people to join forces with us to create another residual income. That's what we're doing.
Right.
We don't treat it like a get-rich-quick scheme because that's not what it is. But the only way that we will be able to find people like ourselves is to come out here as ourselves and talk to you. And that's basically what we're doing. I walked away from this industry for a while because of how it had been presented, because of things that people would do. It didn't feel good to me. So I stepped away, and I was away for a while. I even went into hiding. Why did I go into hiding? I had a lot of fear and I had a whole lot of reservation. When I came out of it, it is because my husband lost his job. So it was like a little nudge, honestly. And I really felt the Lord was like, okay, I see what I'm going to have to do. He said, I need to get rid of my comfort. And my comfort was the job he had. I was a stay-at-home mom at the time. We received a paycheck every 2 weeks. I knew what was coming. I knew the money that was going to be there. I knew how to rob Peter to pay Paul. So that's what I did. Sometimes I paid, Peter back. It just depended. But I knew what to do. But when that money was gone, that's when I finally sat down and looked at the industry again, though it had been brought to us 5 months earlier. I share all of that with you basically to make the point that we made early on in this conversation. And it was basically that we're just like you. We're real people, and we're looking for people who are like us too. We're looking for people who want to upgrade. We're looking for people who want time freedom. We're looking for people who want to experience a lifestyle change. We're looking for people who want to pay their bills, who want to pay it on time, who want to be able to save, who want to have a little extra, who wants to vacation, maybe travel the world. That's what we're looking for. And if that's you, get in touch with us. Send us a message. Let's talk. If you've been invited here, if you've been tagged by someone who's already a part of the organization or the business as well, get back with them. Have a good conversation. And all we want to say to you pretty much in advance is welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Just join up. Just link up, man.
We
Let's
tell
go.
people you're in business for yourself, but you're never in it by yourself. You're never alone. And in the same way that we're here talking today is the way that we'll be talking in the future. So that's the situation.
That's it. Look, and I'm going to share this with you, and then we're done. Look, we have a tendency to focus on people who don't listen to our opportunity, right? I looked this up because I was sure what it said, but I just wanted to look this up for you. Guys, we're talking to you on Facebook, right? So some of you have heard the story. Mark Zuckerberg invited 5 people to his Harvard dorm room to introduce an opportunity to them. So only 2 people said yes. The other 3 were not interested. The 2 people who said yes, one of them is worth $6.5 billion. The other one is worth $3.4 billion. We have a tendency to focus on the 3 who doesn't want the opportunity. And what we're telling you is don't focus on them. Some people are not going to get it. It's going to pass them by. But some people are going to get it. That's why you're on this. You're like, I want to get this. We have given you 2 sources of data about forecasting, what's going to happen for the next 3 years. And we've also told you that there's nothing more expensive than a missed opportunity. So we're talking to you about an opportunity. So if you're watching this because you came to Tanya's page and said, I want to listen to what they're saying, then follow up with us when we hang up. Go in her inbox, go in my inbox, say, give me more information, and we're going to share it with you. And like Tanya said, whoever invited you to watch this, they tagged you here. Make contact with them so that we can tell you what we got going. This is the real deal. So let's get ourselves prepared. Let's participate. Yeah, let's participate in drop shipping. Let's take somebody else's product and sell it on our e-commerce page, our online store, because you need one. All right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Look, it is it. And I was thinking this earlier, and I'm telling you, we're leaving, I promise. But it's such a low investment to get started with industries such as this. You get started with us. You can get started with us for $100, $300, $500. That's it. But if you wanted to sell another product, and what came to mind was Nike. How much would that cost you? How much would it cost you to open up a store you know, and then load it up with inventory. To do the same thing, you can sell somebody else's product. You see what I'm saying? So we just found out that this particular industry right here is a good one. And we really want people to come to a place of understanding it, because it's really getting to a place where people are finding that it's necessary. All right?
It is. I mean, I just think that this is so amazing. Guys, let me say this again. We don't own Total Life Changes. We don't produce this cap. I mean, this bottle. We don't produce the cap. We don't produce the contents inside of this bottle. But this is the product that the company started with over 20 years ago.
And we love it.
And we love it. And we sell it.
Yes.
And you're going to sell it.
We help people with it.
We sell it. And we earn 50% retail commissions on this one product. So guys, tap into it. Tap into drop shipping. E-commerce, #3 on the list of 2021's 25 hot industries to get in.
28.
28. #3 on the list, e-commerce. Okay, we good?
We good.
All right, guys. Look, we out of here. All right, you guys take it easy. And look, let's go, man. Let's just go. So no time like the present.
Appreciate your presence.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Hey, next week we'll be back 6 o'clock with more data. More data. This is who we are.
We'll bring some kind of situation.
Yeah, we want to upgrade your head.
Yes, we
to
do.
have you thinking about
And
what are my next steps. So, okay. Guys, are you up for the challenge?
Peace out.
We'll see you. Bye.